Welcome to the Strong Mind, Strong Body podcast. This is episode 46, and today I want to talk about why you are better. And it's time you owned it, okay? You see, growing up, I was told I'm not better than anybody else. And I get it. It was meant to teach humility, but it actually taught me to play small, not celebrate wins, and really put me in this fear of chasing my dreams. It held me back for a long time, but not anymore. You see, today's truth is very, very simple. You are better. You know, and growing up, I understand and I appreciate the context of it all, right? I really do. And I understand the principle behind it, and I respect that. But as I was growing up and constantly told, and it was told to me over and over and over again, is you're not better than anybody else. You know, you don't want to be boastful because somebody might not have that. You don't want to really celebrate that loudly, right? Because you're not better than anybody else. You just did a little bit more today, and you don't want to make that person feel bad. And I get it, right? I understand. I'm raising a 6-year-old daughter, okay? But here's the problem with that, is it taught me to, you know what? I'm not going to do a little bit more because I don't want to be labeled as that guy who is better than anybody else, you know, because I'm not. You know, I don't want to celebrate doing very well in my career too loudly, especially in the world of social media, because I don't want to be taken as being boastful or I'm better than anybody, you know. And it caused me to create this shell, if you will, around me to play small, to stay in my lane, kid, right? We've all heard that. And it has held me back. And it's not because of what was said to me. It's not because of who said it to me, because I understand, and I really do understand the delivery behind it. But what it did is it put this mindset in me from a very small child and all through my teenage years growing up to stay in my lane. Don't do too much, right? Because you're not better than anybody. You're not, you know, it's this equal playing field, right? God knows, look at the world we live in today, right? You see, but here's the thing. You are better. You are better at discipline. You're better at self-control. You're better at demanding more out of life. You're better at breaking free from mediocrity. It's not arrogance, though. It's ownership. Normal is settling for a life you don't even like. And nobody wants to settle, right? But we hear it, and we probably have our loved ones saying, that's not good enough for you. You're always trying to achieve something more. You're always chasing something better. You're never satisfied. No, because who knows what our growth is? Because I have had the discipline that others do not have to lose weight. I have had the discipline and the self-control to grind out being uneducated, graduating the bottom of my class to work for some of the most successful companies and creating my own. I am better at demanding more out of life because I can tell you right now, I can give you a list, and it is deep, of how many people can literally give you every excuse in the book of why they are where they are today. Because the whole world is attacking them. But I demanded more out of life. I did more. I had better discipline. I had better self-control. And I was better at breaking through average. Because average is, what is it? You see it all the time. You know, it's when somebody says, it's just be normal, be average. Do you want to honestly be like everybody else? Everybody else that's walking around you in your little circle, whenever you're thinking about doing something, those 4, 5, 7, 12 people that pop into your mind that just like, oh, what are they going to say? Do they have the life that you want? Have they achieved what they want? Do they even know the path that you want in your heart? What you want to achieve? What lights a fire in you? Do they have that path? Do they understand that path? Or are they just still sitting on the sidelines, bitching and moaning about where they're at and what they can't accomplish? But you're better because you're getting it done. And trust me, there's days where you just want to burn the motherfucker down. I get it. But the next day you show up, you put your head down, left foot in front of the other, and you keep on grinding it out. You see, normal isn't the goal here. Normal is lazy. Normal is giving up on yourself. Normal is blaming others. You weren't born to fit in. You were born to break the damn mold. We talk about it all the time. It's 2025 and we're all talking about being our own individual. So be the damn individual. Quit trying to fit in with those around you. Quit trying to fit in with the crowd because you are not them. They are not you. Their path isn't your path. What they want isn't what you want because you want more. Those people in those crowds are all fitting in with each other and not achieving shit. But yet you have a desire. You have a will to go out there and really chase who you are. And you know what the most beautiful thing about that is when you're chasing, trying to be better, that is when you really, really discover who you are. Because when you're average and you're fitting in, that's not who you are. You're just too damn afraid what others are going to say. You're too damn afraid to stand out. But you know what? This world gives back. The universe blesses. God will bless you when you stand out and you get out of that shell and you become that individual that was made in you. You just have to step away from the crowd because you are better. You're better in so many different aspects of life. You're better for the simple reason you're wanting to be better today. That right there shows that you are made for more and that you are better. You see, when we start thinking about what somebody's going to say, what somebody's going to do, when we start breaking out of that shell and celebrating your wins. That's right. I just got a brand new car. That's right. I just bought a bitchin' house. That's right. I just got promoted. Yell it from the rooftops. Because you know why? The people that are going to bitch about it are the people that is always going to bitch about it. Because your critics are always the loudest. But you know what happens? Somebody somewhere will see your growth and see what you achieve. They're, wow, that dude got that Lambo. Wow, that guy moved into that neighborhood he's always wanted to move into. Wow, he just bought his first house and that's always what he's been working towards. Wow, he just got promoted. If he can do it, I can do it. You will light the path for those that you are meant to help just by celebrating yourself and showing how it's done. Being like, I was here, now I'm there. Right? What is it? Started from the bottom, now we're here. Don't make me start rapping. But you put in the work. You refused to be like everybody else. You became better at the discipline, better at self-control, better at dedicating yourself to the craft. You see, a lot of people will shrink themselves to make others around them comfortable because it might be a family member or a loved one that we're afraid of offending. It might be, as we're growing, we might grow apart from our family or our spouses because we might be outgrowing the situation, or family or friends and the close ones that we've had, in our corner for years, and we outgrow them. Doesn't mean you got to get rid of them, but we shrink ourselves to make them comfortable because we don't want to be better than anybody, right? We don't want them to feel uncomfortable. You see, you're not bragging when you win. You're not selfish for wanting to level up. You're not responsible for how others feel about your success. You're responsible for stepping into your potential. Because when you win, that needs to be celebrated because you put in the work. And when you win, there is no 8th place trophies for life. There is no 8th place trophies for the promotion at work. There is no 8th place trophies to get your dream car. That shit doesn't show up to people that just, we're going to give them out today. Those are for people that stand out, do the work, and refuse to follow what everybody else is doing, and they want to do more. They want to be better because they are. And I want you to own it loudly. Be proud of your discipline, your growth, and your journey. If people have a problem with it, then that is their issue. You see, what's the quote? Everybody loves the view from the top. Nobody likes the climb to the top. And people are going to clap for you as you're getting there. But when you win, when you get to the top, it gets quiet. Because they might be clapping. They might be saying, go, you got this, you can do it. But when you reach the top, might be some animosity there. Might be some jealousy there. But you want to know what it is? What it is 100% of the time. You did something that they wanted to do. And they literally know in their soul that they have given up on themselves. And you refuse to. You were better than that. You did not give up on yourself. You didn't give up on your dreams. You did not settle for whatever it is, and wherever you were at, you continue to grow and climb and be better day in and day out. So you have to own it loudly. Be proud of your discipline. Be proud of your growth. Be proud of that journey. Because the people that have a problem with it, they just don't get it. They don't understand. Which is okay. Because, again, you're an individual. You're not meant to be like everybody else. You have a gift, and that gift is your gift to the world. You just have to unpack that son of a bitch and get after it. Because I tell you, your story, what you do and what you achieve by you being better will inspire others and make an impact. But I will tell you this, it is damn worth it because you are better. Stop playing small to make others feel comfortable around you, because man, you're made for so much more. So I want to close with this. It's a little shorter pod today, but it's just been on my heart. Some of this just really just, I'm waking up in the middle of the night and it's just, I want to talk on it. You are not to much. You are not arrogant. You're exactly who you're supposed to be. You are better. Now I want you to go prove it. And if nobody has ever told you before, you have one now. I believe in you. Friends, if you are ready to level up, I want you to join my private Strong Mind, Strong Body community for real coaching, real support, and real results. I'll have the link in the show notes and on the YouTube. It's a school group and it is incredible. We are changing lives. We're talking about the highs and lows and we're working through it together. This is the community I wish I had 20 years ago because it's supportive and we figure things out together and we grow together and we work through it all together. Follow me on Instagram at Real Kevin Summers. Listen to more episodes, Strong Mind, Strong Body. Friends, I want to close with this. You're not too much. You're not arrogant. You're exactly who you're supposed to be. You are better. Now go prove it. And remember this, you weren't built to blend in. You were built to break the damn mold. Stay strong, stay locked in, and I'll see you next time.